my god. I can't join. The kind of damage Moon can deal though. That's without any damage items at all. He's still just on the tracker's knife. Another trade coming in, who he's not yet going for the ultimate. Gets high down to 2/3 yet again though.
Yeah, easily able to just dash forward and go for those trades as long as they have eyes on Jarvan. The dash is free to be used. When they don't have eyes on Jarvan, he can still dash away from the DQ. Lucian, a very skill-intensive mid laner, Lucian performing very well.
あ、ボット変がこれ12分ぐらいで折れちゃうな。
Balls in the top lane. That's going close enough to equal. It doesn't matter right now. Then of course, obvious advantages to CLG members, and bot lane the same as God looks to find moves.
And this is a really important moment in the game where FlyQuest need to fight back. Their red jungle is being taken over. Their bottom lane is being pushed in.
おお、また当てた。
Landing. Lance is going to come in, or try to play the Lance Rain work. Traps as well. Bam, the cupcake comes in. The Q's going to land on a wild turtle down below half HP.
Because they're already down so much in this game. What can they do to get themselves back in it?
Well, they might exhaust Huhi for this one. He might have gone in for a bit too much. The damage could be there, but High running out of mana. The calling almost brings him in the flash. And the flash to get away. Huhi with a couple of bullets, but the trade went close to equal. Force him down in the mid lane now. Bot lane so low on health as well. That turret almost dead. A nice lantern force. Lantern, Rain. Pillar comes in from Trundle, forcing a flash away from Darshan. First turret lights the way for CLG like a lantern. Perfect. As Stixay takes it down. That
full circle.
A segue if I've ever seen one.
We made it. Good job. But FlyQuest unable to play defense there. They lose the bottom turret. High unable to turn around anything on a Huhi, and that lead has gotten much larger. So in this elimination game, FlyQuest do not have the start they were hoping for, and now we have an Infinity Edge Caitlyn, we have the Lucian building up towards Bush of Rune King, and where do they go next?
That's actually insane. That is an 8:30 Infinity Edge. Really early. Statistically speaking, 9-minute Infinity Edge win a lot of games. If you didn't know.
Interesting how they go right back down to the bottom lane. They're going to make sure they get this wave shoved out before they move mid. But what's hurting FlyQuest here is that High is also getting out-pressured mid. So without summoner spells, if Huhi just goes in for a few aggressive trades on him, then they can maybe go for that. But Moon catches Darshan as he's going down the river.
And they know he's flashless. Balls calls it out, so the panic doesn't mean there's no way in for this one. A couple of knockouts come through, and there's literally nowhere for him to go. Here comes Omar. God, they want to fight 1 for 0 so far. The ulti already popped by Trundle. Can they get more? High cutting back. Gets knocked down by Huhi, though, in this one. The Thresh in there as well for the box. And another kill comes through as they've knocked down 2, and suddenly Balls is alone. The help maybe from the Gleaming Quills, the shields, everything else, while Turtle trying to fight. Second kill comes in now for FlyQuest. Looking out after him. They're going to knock him down. They will. One more attack will do it. A double for the Trundle. That was actually a fight lead for FlyQuest. 3-2 so far. Continuing, though, as the Huhi out of mana Lucian will not get any farther. FlyQuest do win that one by +1.
And all 3 kills go over to Balls' Trundle, so he will need to be a split push threat in this game, but he ults to stay alive. He keeps healing off of his passive as they kill more and more people, and almost just drain tanks his way through that fight. What a ridiculous series of events, though, as we'll see in the replay. It looked like the package knocked Darshan out of the Cataclysm and nearly moved him to safety.
Yeah, it was a little weird. He definitely died slow.
Yeah, so here we go. They know he's flashless. Moon waiting as he's making a roam towards mid lane because CLG was setting up a play to take the mid turret. They ult as Balls on his way in, so either the pillar or the package knock him out. It's the package knocking him right out of the Cataclysm. They drop down early, the pillar's there, and it delays for a fairly long time.
Yeah.
Afro is here first, but Stixay's not. So eventually, FlyQuest can get their whole team over here before CLG can get their whole team over here. It's just that one little Trundle who's in there, gets the shield from Lemonation, starts healing from his passive. Afro moves in the fray, but Huhi just doesn't want to go for the Trundle because he knows how tanky he is. And then instead tries to focus Wild Turtle, who gets a reset on his rocket jump. So it goes a little awry for CLG at the end.
Brings the game a little bit closer. 2,500 gold difference. Still, of course, massive farm lead for Stixay, and a blessing for CLG. An early Infernal Drake going to help those double marks quite a lot. Should feel good about this one as they push forward. Completed enchant done for Omar God. Not that yet for Moon, though. So obviously a power spike there. Spike comes through. Oh my God, actually under leveled against Moon, but better gold.
Looks like the top lane camp is on as well. Still
Still no flash, yeah, and there's a Cataclysm. There is literally nothing Darshan can do about this. He's got to sit there and die. They made sure Ball's in the ring first. And a 2v1 cage match, that's against the rules, but it still comes through. Now we're fighting the mid lane, the Subi and High trading blows.
Yeah, what year is this? Ball's 4-0-0 in the top lane. Getting ganked so much. Trying to come back to that carry form. He had good defensive play last game. Even though he ended up getting snowballed on by Darshan the rest of COG. So it's a hard life for Trundle in this game. I still think as far as dealing with the double marksman, they can shred him at a certain point. So he has to play very smart in the split push game to avoid these team fights.
He's got a lot of goals. We'll see how much more he can do. After pulls Acros, the minion wave and died briefly, and they will be bot lane 3-2 falling in favor of Counter-Left again. They will remain and retain that one turret lead they had earlier in the bot lane priority. Runkin getting close to done for Huhi, and 6-8 should have a lot of gold to buy with soon enough. Zero does his best to catch up and farm. Little presence being left all around this jungle.
Yeah, COD trying to maintain as much control as possible down there. Really, wherever they move the Caitlyn, they can find an advantage right now. But there will come a time, we think, assuming that Wild Turtle is able to get some farm.
人間相手に CS 練習したいと思います。
That just doesn't happen when leads are this big sometimes.
うまい。
Either
なんか
instill
うまいこといかないんですよね。
or
ワンオンワンになってしまうので。ワンオンワンに
ああそりゃそうですね
なんかどういうルールでやればいいのか。
どうまでやればいいんですよ。
そう、その子も言ってた。
どう考えてもそうじゃないですか。僕 CS 練習とか、まあ1回ぐらいはしたことあるかもしれないけど。
友達はなんか NA の時に毎日でなんか付き合ってもらってミッドかなんかでなんかハラスと CS の練習を10分だけやったって聞いてて
絶対普通にノーマルやった方がいいですよ。
いやねそんな30分もね
まあでも確かに CS10 分しか時間ないとかだったらあれですけど、
多分ノーマルに行く前にやってたのかな。ランクに行く前か。
なんかそれテストの勉強するときにセンター視点とか
そう予習みたいな
一部だけやってるみたいな第節第一の、
ね、ちょっとジャンルを絞ってみたいな
あれやると結局なんかそれ以外はできなくなっちゃって俺辛いなと思った。
テスト対策だけしてるみたいな感じ実際に
いやそのテストの中でも1だけはできるけど2、3できなくなっちゃうみたいな。それ以降なんかこういうのってあんまり効果薄いんかなって思って。時間があるなら多分ノーマルが一番です。集団戦の練習にもなりますしね。
適当取ってても80くらいなんだけど最大95ぐらいとか
正直 CS 練習って俺相手ボットなしでもいいから10分80取れたらもういないと思いますよね。
今日82だった